Welcome to AlphaCars and Motorcycles. Today I'm very excited to share with you this 2005 Mercedes C55 AMG. This vehicle only has 30,000 miles on it. This is for sale at the date of this video posting, so if you are interested, check out the listing on our website where you can find all the specifics, including the current pricing and availability. We do have many shipping partners as well, so even if you're not local, still give us a call, 978-263-9000, and we can make the transportation and buying process very easy and enjoyable for you. In this video, we're going to do a detailed overview of this C55. We're going to learn about its complete condition and go over a few of the standout features as we come across them. If you're new to the channel, welcome to AlphaCars. We share motoring content on exciting things like the C55, so definitely subscribe so you don't miss out. But now, let's take a closer look at this very rare Mercedes. First, let's briefly cover why this particular C55 is such a special one. It only has 30,000 miles on it. It's a one-owner vehicle, and it's had a yearly service at the local Mercedes dealer where the car was from. The car is from a southern state, so the underbody is very clean with minimal to no corrosion. We've also invested a little over $4,000 in value-added improvements, including a new set of Continental tires, as well as a full detailing. As we can see, the car really stands out. The paint finish is immaculate. And speaking of that, let's now start our condition overview. Let's take a look at the exterior condition. Check out the hood, the headlight lenses. There's really little to no imperfections whatsoever. With the low mileage on this car, I don't see really any rock chips or anything of that nature. It all presents so very clean. For 2005, it is really impeccable. Giving you a good look there. Let's go down the passenger side. And we can go down the side of the vehicle to look for any irregularities in the panel surface. And I don't think I see a single imperfection or ding on this vehicle. Let's look at the lower portion here. All presents wonderfully. The glass is in excellent shape, of course, factory Mercedes glass. It is starting to spit a little bit of rain here. I'm trying to get this video done before this little storm moves in, so there may be a couple dots here and there. It's not an imperfection, it's just a little raindrop. We can see here the roof and the moonroof glass looks great. The windows look great on the vehicle, along with that nice stylish black trim. And this vehicle does have some light tint on it, window tint, but of course, if the buyer does not want the window tint, we can have that removed. I think it makes the vehicle look very nice. I think for most vehicles, having a light tint on there kind of improves the appearance. It also keeps a lot of the summer heat out of the cabin and gives you some more privacy. But I just wanted to mention that. That's really the only non-original thing. It's just had that light window tint added. We can see these new Continental Extreme Contact tires in those split 5-spoke AMG wheels. So the tires are brand new. As I said, we have just installed them. And the brakes front and rear are at 80% material remaining. Let's work our way down the driver's side now. And just look at that reflection and how nice the surface is. Once again, I don't see any sort of imperfection or ding or anything. You can tell really how well this car was cared for. Checking out our driver's front wheel, presents excellently. And the driver's rear wheel. One light little chip right here I want to point out. Of course, we're full disclosure here, but purely cosmetic. This car rides so smooth on the highway and at the higher speeds. Now let's look at the trunk condition. The badging all looks great, even behind where the license plate was, it's all perfectly clean. have the rear bumper, tailpipes. All looks very nice. Let's open up the trunk. Very nice assisted open there. You pretty much just have to squeeze the button. Everything is all very clean. The gasket's in great shape. Plastic's in great shape. I don't see much of any imperfections or scuffing or anything, especially this edge of the bumper. It all looks really nice. No imperfections there. Looking in our trunk, very spacious trunk on these, and the rear seats do fold down, a 60-40 split. And we have the factory spare here as well. And underneath that spare, there is the toolkit and the jack. And here's a little tip for you with these vehicles. You can hook the handle here on the trunk gasket, holding up the trunk floor there. So that's just a cool little thing you can do. And even look at this, there's like a deep pocket here for storage, deep pocket over here. We have the front license plate bracket if you are in a state where you need a front plate or you want to use that. The front of the vehicle, of course, has not been drilled. The front bumper has not been drilled for the license plate, which is a huge perk with this vehicle as well. We have our little handle here to shut the trunk, so then we don't touch the painted surface, and that all is great. I forgot to mention too, the driver's side glass and trim and mirror, it all looks great. Let's take a look in the interior now. The door card is in excellent condition, along with the door jamb. You can see there's no corrosion to speak of on this vehicle. Like I said, it was from a southern state. I'm sorry about some of the camera kind of adapting to some of the different areas. There we go. Like, even look at how clean the door hinges are here, the bracket on the unibody. See how clean this bolt is here. If this was a New England car, these bolts would be all rusty. It's really in impressive shape. Looking at the rear seat condition, same thing. It's all very impressive. We have our center armrest there, and we can pop out our cup holders. All works great. I love the headrest design back here, how they kind of fold flat, so then you can see easier out the back of the car. But they fold up like so when you have passengers, and there's just a little button to put them back down. In this car, one of the options it does have is that rear window shade. I'll show you how that works when we get in the front of the vehicle in a little bit. And it has that nice Harman Kardon sound system. We can see some of the speakers back there. Probably a couple small 8-inch subwoofers is what my guess is. And the kick panels, the carpet, it's all in really, really nice shape. We have a little power outlet back here. And now let's take a look from the passenger side. All the doors open and close very smoothly. And yeah, it all presents as you would expect for the rest of the vehicle condition. Get the camera to adjust there. Like, look at even how clean the door jamb is there. There we go. And we can see no wear or nicks in the leather, anything like that. And all the door gasket and seams look very nice. Now we're on the passenger side. Even look at the controls for the seat. Nothing's worn off. It's all in factory fresh condition. Nice AMG kick panel there. And once again, check out how clean the door jamb is. It's really impressive. We have the owner's manual here and some of the factory service booklets in this very nice pouch right here. So I will zip that up later. It's a little hard one-handed. Let me just put that down here for now. Carpet is in immaculate condition. We have the nice storage net here. Great place to put like a water bottle or a charging phone. I really like the little storage nets there. You actually, if you own one of these vehicles or a vehicle with one of those, you actually use it a lot more than you would think. I love this. We've got the CD changer in the glove box, and check this out. The factory CD booklet, or the CD holder here. So unfortunately, there's no mystery CDs this car comes with to listen to, but there is the holder there if you do want to put some of your favorite tunes in there. And there's a couple other items here included with the car. Really apologize about the lighting. The camera is doing its best to adapt here. And the soft close of the glove box works great. Just want to show that. Now looking at the passenger seat condition, I really don't see any wear on this thing. This is amazing. We have the AMG badge there. Looks awesome. Getting a look at the center console in the radio area from here and the dash. It all presents as new. Now let's get in the driver's seat and we'll start it up. Before I hop in though, let's take a look at the seat condition. And once again, check this out. I don't see really any wear on this thing. It's really amazing. Looks awesome. Looking at the door now. Once again, the door jamb, all corrosion free, looking nice. Trim's in great shape. A little bit of light wear on the door pull right here, but the switches, everything else really presents like the rest of the vehicle. So now let's hop in. I always love how quiet it gets inside the Mercedes vehicles when you shut the door. I have a factory key right here, and the vehicle does have 2 keys, I will mention. It starts right up. We'll turn off our controls here, and I'm going to turn off the auto climate control just so the fan isn't loud for the video. But the auto climate control works great. AC, nice and cold, everything works as designed. Even look at all the button condition and the screen condition of our head unit here. It looks great. This is for the factory sunshade in the back. Let me do that for you right now. Just to show you it all works as designed. Let's take a look at the sunroof. Headliner in awesome condition. Got the sunroof here. Let me operate it for you. That all works great. Very nice. I can actually crack it for you as well. There we go. Just want to show that. Looking at the mileage here, 30,629 miles. Let's check out the steering wheel condition. All looks very, very nice. A little bit of light wear here and there between some of the buttons. This side looks fine. This side, like I said, a little bit of light wear right there. No wear or anything on the headlight controls. I'm actually going to kick back on the AC because it's getting warm in here. And we've got heated seats as well. We can see those work great. I did confirm they do work really good when you sit in them for a couple minutes there. And this button's cool as well. You can fold down the rear headrests from this button. Of course, they're already folded down, but that's really helpful if you have passengers that maybe leave the vehicle and then you go to reverse or go to drive and you want the added visibility. You can hit that button and all of the headrests will fold down. That's a really cool feature. The cubby here works great. I love the stainless steel trim in the center as well. And check this out. I love this cup holder. It raises up and then you can rotate it and you've got 2 cup holders now. So then we can fold it back in. Of course, just being careful with it here. It all works properly. Now we have the center cubby area, plenty of storage room in there. And we can also just open the side right there. So a couple different areas of storage available. And now the V8 has been idling very happily for a couple minutes here. Let's finish out the video by opening up the hood. So to find the little lever. And check this out, super clean under here. Hand-built V8, idling very happily. You can see how clean all the bolts are, original stickers on the core support. Look at the fender bolts over here. There's no wrench marks on them. The underside of the hood looks great, even including the underside edges here of the grille and of the metal structure. There's no corrosion or rock chips or anything of that nature. All of the gaskets and the rubber panels all look very nice, and we can just hear how nicely the V8 is idling very, very happily. So now with that, we've done really a full tour of this C55 AMG and explored some of its functions and of course its overall condition. If you are interested in this vehicle, give us a call, 978-263-9000. Remember, you are just one click away from the latest pricing and availability on our website. And on our website, you can view the free Carfax report along with the paint meter readings for all the paint on the metal surfaces. Really, it's an extensive listing. I highly recommend checking it out. You'll learn a lot and be very impressed by it. So this has been Ian reporting from our Boxborough location. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe so then you don't miss out on the latest motoring content.